everybody. With a very heavy heart, I'd like to welcome all of you. So, as you all know, that the unfortunate and very sad demise of Dr. Sabuz Sahu happened yesterday, day before yesterday, at 6:30 p.m. a.m. in the morning. While serving his duty as the Deputy Registrar in Utkal University, he exposed to COVID-19 and somehow got infected. Then his condition got critical and he had been to the hospital. He was there in ICU, then get deteriorated, and finally he passed away. His demise is a great loss to Odisha pharma fraternity, to be exact, because he was a pharma teacher, then a very good researcher, gone up to administration, being a deputy registrar, and very active, being a member of APTI, IPA, OPIF, and all the professional forum, whatever happened, he always get involved in a very positive mindset, and his dynamic and active involvement has given an intellectual value to all the professional activity we have conducted in Odisha. We are very sad, and today we all are here just to make a condolence meet in order to a tribute to him. So with that, we are going to start our session. I'd like to welcome you all. Welcome Dr. P.N. Murthy sir. Welcome Dr. Nihar Pani. Welcome Manas Das. Welcome Dr. Asirvad Mahapatra. Welcome B.K. Dani sir. Welcome Dr. Sangram. There are a lot of people. I'm unable to name them individually. So please pardon me if I'm not taking their names. Dr. Devashish Pradhan, Dr. Shobhan Patnaik. There are a lot of colleagues. During his tenure, he has started his journey from different pharmacy institutions. Then come down to UDPS. We all will discuss today about his life story. And then since his tenure in Odisha, he was involved actively with each and everybody. Everybody knows him for his loving, caring, and intellectual support. I would like to request everybody to have a tribute in terms of 1 minute silence and with a video of his story, of some of his photos, videos we have made an AV. So I'll just request everybody to have a silence till that videos goes on. thank you all. It's the time for to bring forward some of the eminent personalities who have very closely associated with him and share their views, feelings to the August gathering. May I request Dr. P.N. Murthy sir to have a brief.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, all of you, my dear friends and colleagues and guests who are attending this meeting. It's a very sad occasion we are all facing. One of our very closest associates, Dr. Sabu Sahu, is no more. He was such a nice person, down-to-earth person, but with highest human values and very good professional skills and knowledge, who served various institutions, including Utkal University. He contributed immensely in the field of education, research, extracurricular activities, etc. Wherever he worked with utmost dedication and sincerity. And I had the opportunity of interacting with him on several occasions. And every time he used to impress me a lot. And he was so close to me, so friendly with me. And I'm really shocked to hear the sad news of the demise of Dr. Sabu Sahu, because I didn't have any hint of his health problem. I got the news all of a sudden, and it was really very shocking, and I could not bear it for a moment. When I saw his photograph, until I saw his photograph, I could not believe, because I saw it on the WhatsApp message, through WhatsApp message, Indian Form of Principles. First I read the content, then there was a photograph, then only I could believe it. Then I called his brother Soros Sahu, and I got the confirmation. It was a very shocking news for me, and so to you all. You all might have not expected this kind of sad ending to his career, because we all love him so much. He was so friendly, he was so down to earth, he was so kind hearted, yet he was so professional and so talented. And probably for the first time, I met him in Jaipur, Jaipur College of Pharmacy, where we organized an IPA APTA convention along with Dr. Chittaranjan Mishra and others. We organized, and that time I met him for the first time, and I remembered him so particularly because I used to visit all the halls where the presentations were going on during the conference. We arranged scientific presentations, and they were arranged in different halls, and I used to visit the halls, and I visited one hall when he made the presentation. And he was so much happy, he was so much joyful, because I was present during his presentation, and he expressed to many of his friends and me also. And through that, I had a special remembrance, because I didn't meet him before that. I met him that time, and I was so impressed with the way he presented and the kind of work he made and the expressions he showed. So thereafter we continued, we continued the interactions. I met him on several occasions in ITR, Sowa University, in the Department of Biotechnology, because I used to go there on several occasions for the selection committee meetings, etc. And thereafter joined Utkal University, and he was heading the biotechnology department, and also he was the administrative position as I think as assistant registrar. And wherever he worked with very sincerity. He had a lot of publications to his credit, and he produced a number of PhDs. I think 3 or 4 PhDs were uh, awarded under his guidance, and there are some more candidates continuing their work under his supervision. And he had several publications to his credit, and he was reviewer. He made a lot of book chapters, books, etc. And really, at this very young age, he had very high credentials, and we are really unfortunate that we lost him. And it's very difficult to get such a person with all noble qualities. You may find a person with good intellectual skills. You may find a person with good professional skills. You may find a person with good human values. But having all these qualities in the same person is very rare. And all these qualities were seen in him, and he exhibited highest degree of integrity and professional standards. And I really miss him. We all miss him, and we all. I express my sincere condolences to the bereaved family members and all of you and all of us, because no one can replace Dr. Sabu Sahu, because such is the attitude and such was his talents and credentials. So I pray God that his soul rest in peace, and I pray God to give enough strength to the family members of Dr. Sabu Sahu and all of us to withstand the tragedy. And I was also told that his wife was also suffering from COVID-19. Probably I had she had recovered. Let's all convey our deepest condolences to her and all the other members of our family. And I assure that we are all with you, madam, and Mr. Soros, we are all there with you. So we work with the inspiration given by Dr. Sabu Sahu. So let's develop all those qualities among all of us, and we cherish all his qualities, all his contributions, and let's remember him and let's pray for his peace. Thank you very much. I appreciate the efforts of APTI, Research Children's, and IPA, for OPFI, and other organizations, and all of you are assembling here to condole the sad death of Dr. Sabu Sahu. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. More to Dr. Mehul.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for all of the words which you have offered. They are correct, and that is the reason why he is the everywhere very highly accepted and loved. And today, whole Odisha fraternity is shocked for last 2 days, and everyone are trying their hard to get out of that shock. One of the same type, I'd like to invite Dr. Shruti Ranjan Mishra, the President IPA Odisha State Branch. Dr. Shruti Ranjan Mishra, please unmute yourself if you are listening to us.
Good evening, everybody. Respected Murthy Shah, Dr. Barik Shah, Dr. Devasis, Dr. Pani, Dani Babu, Dr. Bibhu Panda, Dr. Shubham, Dr. Snikta, Sushant, Dr. Sandeep, Dr. Pratap, Dr. Suraj, Dr. Prasanna Kaur, Dr. Rajat, Dr. Banerjee, Dr. Uma, Dr. Vibhuti, Rashmi, Yashan Das, Dr. Padhi, Dr. Narendra Farida, Ashwini, and my dear Dr. Mahapatra, and all my dear former teachers of is really a painful day, and I would not like to love to attend any of this kind of condolence meeting. That too, person like Sabut, who was very dear to me. He was my younger brother. Uh, I would like to thank APTI Odisha, IPA branch, and OPI for organizing this virtual condolence meeting to honor, pay our respect and heartiest tribute to one of our beloved colleagues, Deputy Registrar and HOD Biotechnology, Utkal University, Dr. Sabut sir, who has left us for the heavenly abode on early morning day before yesterday. Pharmacy fraternity of Odisha has lost a brightest, honest, legendary teacher, researcher, a thorough professional, and an intellectual person. He was a person with golden heart, charming face, and ever ready to help any of who approaches him. He was a friend, philosopher, mentor, and guide to hundreds and thousands of young pharmacy students, researchers, and former teachers. I remember the day when I met him at Jaipur. Those were the initial days of Jaipur College of Pharmacy when it was just starting. The year 2001, JCP has started, and the same year I met with Sabut. He by that time he had completed his M.Pharm and he was staying at Pacheli in Chhattisgarh, where his father was working as medical practitioner in NMD, which is very uh, closer to my native place. And one of my cousin was working over there. So my brother has introduced to me Sabuz because I has by that time I had started pharmacy college and I was looking for good teachers. And he suggested me to speak with Sabuz. He brought Sabuz to Jaipur and we met during November of 2001 and we spoke to each other. He was my junior college mate. Both of we had graduated from College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Mohoda, and then to my request, he accepted my request and joined to Jaipur College of Pharmacy. And both of we almost on the same time started our teaching career. He joined as a faculty member, and he was also principal in charge of Jaipur College of Pharmacy. Those were the initial days of JCP, and it was very difficult to convince students and parents to pursue pharmacy education. Sabuz and me, both of we used to sit and used to spend nights together to prepare posters, leaflets, and brochures. And both of us used to travel to different plus 2 science colleges of this area, particularly Chhattisgarh and Koraput, undivided Koraput district and Kalahandi district for council. He was a wonderful communicator and had mastered Hindi, English, and Oriya. After all these activities, the next day morning, he used to teach both diploma as well as degree students. Those days, actually, acute shortage of teaching staffs were there. Sabuz used to take each and every subject, whichever subject teacher is not available or remained absent. Then Sabuz used to tell, "Don't worry, I'm there, I'll teach." Though he was from biotechnology, but I have seen him teaching pharmacochemistry, pharmacology, as well as civil. I used to wonder how can a person teach all the subjects with the same pace as if he had mastered that subject. And Indeed, he has mastered all the subjects. He was a great teacher I had ever seen in my life. He was so good with his colleagues and students. It was simply beyond expectation. The moment we came to know about his sad demise, I put it on JCP's ex-students group, and it was really, I was astonished. I'm astonished. His students used to love him so much. Then in 2004, Sabuz left JCP and joined Utkal University in pharmaceutical department, and he started his career. And within a short span of time, he has reached up to deputy director level, deputy registrar level, and that shows his working ability. And after that, we used to meet now and then at Bhubaneswar, and we used to remember our early days in teaching. And during since 2012, when we started all these pharmaceutical activities, professional activities like Pharma Convention 2012, 14, 16, APTI Convention, IPA Convention, OPFs, all the programs. When I always used to call Sabuz, Sabuz, you have to attend. Then he used to tell me immediately, Vaina, don't call me. I am really packed with so many assignments, I won't be able to join. When I used to see from Dayas, Sabuz was always on the first row. He was a thorough professor. I don't want to take much of your time, and I won't be able to speak much also. That is why I have put off the camera, because it is difficult to face such a scene. To be very honest, I have lost my younger brother. Personally, it is a great loss for me. My deepest condolence to the bereaved family. May God provide them with enough strength to face this irreparable loss. Dr. Sabuz, we will remember you forever, and we will remain a source of inspiration to entire pharmacy fraternity of yours. Miss you, dear. May God rest your soul in peace. Jai Jagannath. Thank you, dear friend. Thanks a lot. Mihir, over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Mishra. Uh, the journey he has started with JCP and having a lot of your association you have said. How a teacher will feel when his student master, that is known to either Dr. P.N. Murthy or Dr. B.B. Barik, who was his direct teacher. May I request Professor B.B. Barik to say a few words.
Hello.
Yes, Professor Barik, you are audible. Please say a few words in this condolence meet as a tribute to Dr. Sabuz sir. He was your student.
Yes. A good evening to everybody. It's a really great shock to me because I was a long time associated, obviously the direct teacher. When I remember the days in the CPS Mahura, how he was a very active student. And not only that, the days in the UDPS, and particularly as a faculty member, as a colleague, as a scientist, or as a researcher, everywhere I found him the full of energy, the full of activity. He never have any pessimistic thinking. Not only that, he used to coordinate make a link with a different type of staffs or faculty members. That is also a unique character. If we see that this the achievement or a honest quality of a good leader, then obviously his attitude, his skill, his knowledge, and moreover his leadership. So he's not having any lacking in any of these things. That this unique property, unique quality, he has a very good knowledge on the subject. And not only that, he has this knowledge on the general knowledge about any other aspects. He used to talk a long time. If you look the skilled and expertise, you know, to see the CH publications, even also in the UDPS, when there is a comparatively at that time poor facilities. But even then, with that, he used to do the work, but moreover, he used to collaborate with this other department like botany or biotechnology or zoology. And anyhow, he has to create the resources. That is his excellent ability. And the publication, patent, and all these things. That is his excellent skill also. His attitude towards everybody, I see that though there are some differences, but he used to maintain a good relation, good rapport with our Professor P.K. Panda or Sushant Sahu or Sagar. Is a very close associate and close friend, Sunit or Shraddhanjali and Ranjit or Devasis. So with everybody, he used to keep relations. And to me, he always very humble. He respect to his fullest heart. Till I remember that this such a extra caliber people, they don't exist, I think, long time in this world. There are many examples are there. In Jadavpur University, you know, just 2-3 years back, one professor, at this age also he left. If you look this Swami Vivekananda in 39 years, he left. There such many examples are there. Those who possess the extra caliber, extra intellectual power, extra quality. I think for them, there is a span of life is very short and they complete it. And without notice to others, they left. So such the case of this Dr. Sabuz Sahu. Really, it's a very shocking, and I pray to God to give let his soul rest in peace and give courage, strength to his family, wife and son. I think his son is also very younger age. So let them bear these things. In fact, his whole family was very close to me when it is this Mahuda, he, his father, and his 3 brothers. They used to come and listening this news is so shocked that from everything it is known and very familiar and very close associate or close friend or close students we lost. Anyhow, this is the destiny and we have to bear it. And his this unfinished work or untouched work, or what is his contributions, Let us remember, and let us be the inspiration for all everybody that how one can be like Dr. Sabuz Sao in his scientific temper or in his leadership or in his attitude. So with these few words, I thank Dr. Mihi, Dr. Shruti, Professor Murthy are also there. Good evening, sir. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Barik. You have really mentioned the word inspiration. Throughout his life, he was an inspiration to his teachers, his fellow colleagues, his department, wherever he has worked. Not only in Odisha, he was renowned all over India because of his participation in different events. And APTI is really shocked. And on behalf of the APTI Central team, I'd like to request Professor Raman Dang for his few words.
Thank you, Dr. Mir, for inviting me to say a few words. It's a moment of sorrow for all of us, and definitely on behalf of APTI, we are expressing our condolences. This COVID is really merciless. It is taking young, old, all kinds of panic it is creating, and we must all be very cautious. We must all take care. Those Habuj Sahuji was not directly known to me, but after hearing my brother Shruti Ranjanji and you, Mir, and our Murthy sir and others, his teachers, it is really a loss, because when we are hearing the type of person he was, the type of contribution he was doing to the society, to the profession, we really feel disheartened. But sometimes God also is merciless. He's taken a young warrior from us, a very young friend of ours. May his soul rest in peace. I express my condolence to his family, to the entire Odisha family, because the Odisha state, I have seen there is a kind of unity for every issue, whether it is salary, whether it is joy, whether it is sorrow, they unite, they express. So salute to the Odisha state, or salute to Mirji for always being in the forefront for any kind of event that requires the need of us to unite. So Mir, please take care. My blessings to all of you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot for being with us in all type of condition, in every events, and in this grave situation also. Dear friends, his most of the professional life went in Utkal University, UDPS. And so far as his contributions and events and activities in UDPS has witnessed that. May I request Professor Susan Sahu, the head UDPS, to express a few words. Professor Susan Sahu, will you please unmute yourself and express few words? I'll be coming to back, sir. I think your audio is having certain problem. So may I request the from Dr. Devashish Pradhan, his colleague who has spent a lot of time in UDPS, to express few words. Devashish Pradhan, sir.
Okay. Good evening, my fellow seniors, friends, colleagues, professionals, the whole pharmacy fraternity. It was a really hard time for me to speak something about our dear Sabuz Bhai. I remember getting it wet my eyes a couple of times, just because every time I was thinking is notorious activities. We have some pastime with our colleagues, Sunit, Ranjit, and of course sometimes with Professor Barik, sir. I have not lost a colleague, but a friend, senior, as a guide, because in my BPharm time at CPS Mahuda, he was just senior to me. He was just a year senior to me, and we had a relationship like a friend. His brother was Bonoj Sau. Bonoj Bhai is there. So the family is great. I can say his father is a doctor. Suraj is much a junior to us, maybe for 5-6 years junior, and he was a helping hand for many times with helping my family at Hyderabad and somewhere else. I have indeed spared our professional life callously. It may be publications, maybe roaming some places, some money we lend for sometimes in need. And overall favorite pastime was the dinner. The dinner with some chicken item or mutton item we had at his house or at my house. No matter, we are family friends also. I lost a true friend day before yesterday or in the morning. Saurabh Bhai is a great person, always helpful, intellectual, always caring, and always first one to stand here for the students. The Bhai loved mostly, who is the only son, son. Son is his only son. And the Bhaujo was so funny in describing Saurabh Bhai always, Saurabh Bhai's things always to my missus and me. He loved eating foods. I can say a foodie, I can say. We have the blessings and love for our son for all the time as we do for ours. Bonus, Utkal University yesterday passed a resolution to offer his family, they can stay in the campus without any cost for 5 years, or the family desires more than that. So this is a resolution and passed by the Utkal University. First, in his condolence, we have observed yesterday, I think in 21st September. So with this, I think many more has to come to say. So thank you, Mihir, for organizing this kind of things, and thank you, APTI. Thank you, my seniors, colleagues, once again, for sparing some time. And with this, I'm ending my speech. Thank you. Yeah, over to Mir.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Pradhan. We can understand what type of shock and things you are going through all. May I request Dr. Ranjit Mahapatra, if you are there, will you please spare some few words because you have found a lot of time with it.
Thank you, Dr. Mihir, and a good evening to all the members, those that are present over here in this condolence meeting. Really, I was shocked on that day when I received the call from my colleague Sunit and my friend Sunit, and for a few minutes I was speechless. And I could not express anything. That even he has informed me that yes, Dr. Sabuz is no more. I could not believe. But yes, everything is time bound, and I hope we all are in that time bound, and I can say, and I have remembered that day because I have ever seen Dr. Sabuz Sao before joining in UDPS, but the day when he has joined, he came to me and just talked to me, and just from that day, very friendly, and just like one of my family members. And yes, lots of things that we have shared when we are calling in UDP. And not only that, again, he was staying outside the campus. When I got the quarter inside university, and but I was staying in Varmunda, and after a few months, he has informed that why you are staying in Varmunda. If possible, you can give me a quarter on rent. But I have informed that no need to give you rent, but you take my quarter and you stay. And first, he has taken my quarter and continued till he got his own quarter. Really, he's like an elder brother to me, and he has advised me lots of things. And during the different examinations, during preparation of different practicals, then during as Barik sir is present during PCI and AICT inspections, he is also encouraging me, and he also involved in such inspections, in watching how to prepare and how to maintain all the practical rooms and our departments. That means this indicates that how much eager he had, that he want to do within very short period of time. And again, he is very much familiar to all the members of our department, that everybody when we all meet every day, that it just we thought that our family is somewhere, but that UDPS family is a different one. Really a nice person, very intelligent, and anybody can gain something from such type of person, and more knowledgeable. And for that reason, I think God loves this person more. For that reason, I think he is not among us. So I can't say anymore, because everybody knows. Everybody is having different types of bonds with Dr. Sabuz Sao. So I express my deep condolence to his family, and may God give strength to his family, and hope wherever he may be, may his soul rest in peace. Thank you, Dr. Mihir, for giving this opportunity to speak few words for this meeting. And namaskar to all my senior, or all my teachers, and to my colleague. Thank you.
Thank you, Mahapatra sir, Dr. Ranjit Mahapatra. Rightly mentioned, he is just like a family member of all of his colleagues, not only in UDPS, but also all those people who have ever come across with him, they cannot forget him. I'd like to call upon Dr. Rajat Kar, the president of UDPS Alumni, to spare a few words. Dr. Rajat Kar, please. Dr. Rajat Kumar Kar, if you are audible, please. Dr. Kar, your audio is not coming, sir.
Good evening,
Yes, sir. Please continue.
respected. Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah, you are very, very audible.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good evening to all of my fellow colleagues present over here in this condolence meeting. Respected Murthy sir, Barik sir, Sushant sir, Sutyai, and all seniors present over here, my dear juniors, and my dear friends. It's really great sorrow moment for us, all of us, that we have lost a great personality and a great philosopher and a great guide on 21st September, which is a black day for us. This morning, when this incident was happened, I got the news, and I have the witness over here, and I am the nearest person, and Suman is with staying near to me. And I called immediately to Suman and asked regarding the issue in 6:40 or 45 morning. So it was very shocking news for all of us, and instantly it was spread like a rumor, and I was astonished. And maximum students, how they are loving to their teacher, and it is the uh, mm, it is purely an example to all teachers present over here, that instantly students change their Facebook page also, Facebook, their DP also, in the name of in the photo of this Sabuz sir, and it is very. I don't know exactly how the students are really loving to him, and this is the really burning example to all teachers, and I am really shocked, and I have very much interaction with since last 16 years. We are interacting with each other in my student career and post-student career also. We are interacting with each other. In fact, in few days back, 3 or 4 days, 5 or 6 days back, we had a discussion with different DBT project, etc. For this 1.5 hour, more than 1 hour we have discussed, and I am very unfortunate that in this sudden instant he has left us, and we are all pharmacy fraternity, not only pharmacy fraternity, we are entire this Utkal University, and this biotechnology department also being very lost a great personality like this Sabuz sir, and his struggle in his career is very remarkable, from pharmacy to biotechnology, and biotechnology one sponsor department to regular department to HOD to deputy registrar is not a joke, and it is example of his struggle. And he has showed when there is a willingness, there is umang, nothing is impossible in the world. And this Sunit bhai, Ranjit bhai, and Devasis bhai also here, Sushant sir also here, and I can speak about this Utkal University organizes Platinum Jubilee, and he is tremendously in the part of this organization. Instantly, sir, it is very sorrow to us that we have lost such a big personality. And whenever we are discussing any type sorts of matter, any types of things, used to use very politely and very adjustive and giving good advice to us, and how we are as we are the student leader of that time onwards, and he used to advise in different aspect how to go prosperity in all aspect and do better in your life, and always he is giving good advice to us, and we are remembering this day, and since last when I am hearing this, I was hearing this news, and he was in this ICU, and my wife and myself say my wife also the student of this university, and we are talking with each other, and we are really astonished. This is such a big personality, such a, like sir told, the great personalities are at the short lifespan of time. This is like the example of Sabuz sir. Also, this sir and Devashish Bhai told that it is 5 year or more than 5 year they used to stay, but I have discussed with different forum of this Utkal University Alumni Association and Utkal University teachers those teachers are lost their life in COVID. At least somebody of his family to take engagement in their respective qualification. It will make compulsory of the university norms, because it will come around to everyone, because this Ramandang sir says this is the COVID is very cruel. So it's like that. What will happen? What to do? What will happen? And this today's scenario and tomorrow's scenario will different. So my humble submission to all, sir, that particularly those Utkal University UDPS faculty members, and I'll personally talk with different forums of Utkal University to at least engage madam in different as per her qualification for the survival, and nothing to be more, and I am very speechless regarding that issue, and thankful to you, the APTI, and as Satyabhai also described the 2012 onwards when we are organizing OPIF. First, I think he is the first advisor to in that regard to advise different aspect how to go ahead, and we are deliberately discussing so many things, me and Satyabhai in different times with him, and we are discussing deliberately. So it's very nice moment that OPTI, OPIF, and IPA organized, and we UDPS alumni will organize on 10th day of his ritual at this condolence meeting. So I'm really speechless, and I am really disheartened the loss of such a great personality, as not only the pharmacy fraternity, entire Odisha is also the proud of him. Thank you all, and handed over to Mike to Meer Bhai.
Thank you, Dr. Rajat. Rightly mentioned, negativity was not in his definition, or the definition of negativity is not in his dictionary. Such a positive man, always in a smiling face, and always having an answer for every questions. Any type of problems, research problems you are having, he's there to guide you or to help you out. And very nice suggestion has been put by Dr. Rajat Kar regarding the rehabilitation of the family. Let me inform all of you that I got the news that his wife is basically a teacher, and recently the registrar has asked government minister to transfer his wife to Vanivihar High School, and APTI also assured to make a write-up to the authorities for the rehabilitation. Thank you, Dr. Rajat. Thanks a lot for your nice words. Dr. Sabuz Sahu was not a person confined to a profession only. He's a very good researcher also. And when it comes to researcher, he is exposed to every department, every other research personnel. In this connection, One of his very good associate was Dr. K.B. Satpathy, the former head professor, former head of Department of Botany. May I request Dr. K.B. Satpathy to give few words, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Kaur. Dear all the respected participants of this condolence meet, including Dr. Mihir Kaur, Dr. Ashirbad Mahapatra, Dr. Sagar Kumar Mishra, and different research programs. I am deeply pained to hear the sad demise of Sabuz Babu from Dr. Sagar Kumar Mishra in the morning of the incident. I do not have any words to express details about his relationship with me. I had the opportunity to meet him for the first time during January 2007 in the Utko University campus in a research seminar. We combinedly supervised students in the students of MSc Pharmacy, MSc Botany, and MSc Microbiology for their postgraduate dissertation, as well as the MPhil and PhD program of the botany students of Utko University. I lost personally one of my friends and well-wishers. He is a kind-hearted and a very nice person, honest researcher, and a popular teacher. Especially, our research group has lost a valuable as well as a lovable research associate and an honest friend. He is a man with a strong aptitude towards research. He had collaborated with the Department Botany, as said by Dr. Barik, Department Botany, Department Zoology, Department Chemistry, as well as the Chemistry Department for pursuing different types of research program. I have the opportunity to execute 2 research programs in collaboration with the Department of UDPS with Dr. Sagar Kumar Mishra and Dr. Sabuz Sahu. I do not have an impatience to express some of my past experiences with him. Now I pray God for his noble soul, rest in peace. With this, I thank Mihir Babu for organizing this condolence meeting. With this, I thank again all the participants of this condolence meet, express their feelings about their association with Dr. Sabuz Kumar Sahu.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your kind words. We can understand the closeness you were having with him, Dr. Sabuz Sahu, Dr. Sagar Mishra. I know both you and Dr. Sagar Mishra were so badly shocked because every time you have found somewhere, somehow hanging with him. A great person, a great friend of mine. I have lost a brother. Similarly, we are having another good association with Dr. Ashirbad Mahapatra, sir. In different occasions, we used to stay together, we used to hang on together. May I request Dr. Ashirbad Mahapatra, sir? Please, few words. Please unmute yourself and put few words, sir.
So, good evening, learned participants of this meet and dear Mir Babu. Actually, it was a very shocking news day before yesterday when I first got the news from Professor Satpathy about the sad demise. And actually, Professor Satpathy was the connecting link between Dr. Sabuz Sahu and me, besides Dr. Sagar Misra. And my association with Dr. Sabuz Sahu dates back to the year 2013 or 14, when I was when I was told to supervise a student for her PhD work, and Dr. Sabuz Sahu was the co-guide. And from that day, I was closely associated with him. And at the first meet, I was very much impressed upon his personality. And while going through the deliberations being spoken by so many learned participants who were associated with Dr. Sabuz Sahu, I just knew his dynamism and his versatile characteristics. And so far, I was more associated with his research activities, but in many occasions, we had made it possible to attend so many seminars, starting from Basanagar College, Jajpur Road in 2011 to the Jadavpur University, where we attended one international conference on ethnopharmacology. And during that Calcutta seminar, I was I got very much associated with him, particularly when we stayed together in the Ordnance Factory guest house, and there only he could share to me about his family, and we became very much closer with regard to our personal lives. And I just cannot express my feelings that how it would have hurt me when I got the news of its sad demise. Just I can say I lost a very good friend of mine, and it really hurts me. And with a very heavy heart, I just pray for the eternal repose of Sabuz Babu, who was a man of such a distinguished humanity, and he will always be alive in our hearts and mind. And at the same time, my prayers for the bereaved family to endure this irreparable loss. Thank you, Mir Babu, for giving this opportunity. Thank you. Over to Mir Babu.
Thank you, sir. A great loss to the family, no doubt of it, apart from the fraternity, and a great loss to the family, especially his parents,
Exactly.
his wife, his son. I think we are having Dr. Suraj Sahu along with us, his brother. I know it's a hard time, but if Dr. Sahu can express few words. Dr. Suraj Sahu, please.
सर ମୁଁ ଏବେ ସାର୍ କ'ଣ କହିବି, ମୁଁ କହିବା ଅବସ୍ଥାରେ ନାହିଁ ସାର୍।
You can understand, sir.
ଆପଣମାନେ ଯଦି ସମ୍ମାନ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଭାଇକୁ,
We all are there, sir. It's not you only who was his brother. We have also lost our brother. But we pray, all of us, we are praying his soul to rest in peace, as well as please convey our all condolences to the family and try to safeguard the family's problems. And whenever there is any problem professionally or there, we are all standing. We'll be always standing. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. We can understand. Thank you, sir. During this journey of Dr. Sabuz Sahu, I can tell that how one of my younger brother, colleague, professional pharma teacher is associated very closely. May I request Suman to express few words?
Yeah, am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Yeah, good evening to all my teachers, my seniors, and my colleagues present over here. It's very hard to define Saboo sir in words because he is not only a teacher to me. I came in contact with Saboo sir in the year 2004, I think. His personality and his aura is such that once someone came across to him, he or she will never forget him because he is having the answer for all the problems, not only for problems in academics or problems in research. Problems of family matters also. He is having perfect and intellectual answers for each and every problem we have. Personally, I have discussed with him. The only thing I can tell you that he is not only my teacher, he always behaved like a elder brother to me, as well as my wife also, because my wife is also direct student of Saboo sir. All our batchmates, anyone who once came in contact with Saboo sir, his aura is such that no one will forget him. He's today everybody discussed about his intellectual properties, his dynamism, his research and everything. He's a very extrovert kind of person, as well as very mischievous and childish also. Not everyone knows about his notorious things. I came across to all that kind of thing because we have associated from 2005, and day by day we mixed and develop a relation like a younger and elder brother. So he shared everything, every problem associated to him with me, as well as I have also shared all my problems, whether that is academic, research, or family problems. And what I tell you, it's very, I'm in very pain that I lost a elder brother to me. Okay, sir. Thank you for
Thank you, Suman.
giving me the opportunity to speak at that forum.
Thank you, Suman. The person who are close to him, they only knows that how a child he is. He may be very much professional in every front, but in his personal front, he is just a child. And I am thankful to the God that I was a good friend of him, and we have spent a lot of time enjoying with each other apart from this professional activity. We will always miss him. There cannot be a second person like Dr. Saboo Sau among us. What in my 45 years of age I can conclude. Bhavani Shankar Naik.
Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you are very well audible. Please carry on.
Respected all my teachers, professional colleagues, friends. So, Saboo sir, knows him very well. Only one thing, actually, I was not directly contacted with him personally, but from the beginning of my pharmacy career from CPS Moda, I had a good and impressive impression on Saboo sir. Just I want to share, I was in B.Pharm second semester. Sir was at Jaipur College of Pharmacy. Might be assigned with pharmaceutical analysis subject report. As his younger brother Suraj Bhai was my immediate senior at CPS Moda, Suraj Bhai asked my analysis personal note to provide to Sobhat sir. So after some day, my note being returned to me, when I opened that note, it took at least 3-4 minutes because sir has nicely covered my note through 3 to 4 envelopes so carefully. Even though with that care, I had not given my note. And immediately on that night, he made me phone call. Bhavani, have you received your note? I told, yes, sir. Thank you. Any problem, you can call me. So the way he returned my note is caring, even though I was not meeting to Sobhat sir. Immediately I had an impression, such a nice man, such a nice teacher, caring teacher he is. So throughout my career, after study, during my job, I had listened lot of things about sir, but I am unfortunate. I have not personally met with him, and he was very favorite student of Professor P. Ilya. Ilya sir was telling lot of times about Sobhat sir to me. Sir, Sobhat sir is this, that. So he was telling lot of things. So really, though I have not met with Sobhat sir, but knowingly or unknowingly, even though I am feeling I have missed something, I have missed one good person from the society, from the profession, from the Odisha itself. So Bhagavan पाखरे मोर एति प्रार्थना सार को आत्मा को शांति दियंतु आउ परिवार सहित तो मु मिसिची सार घर दिने रहिची गोटे लंच दिने रोषे करिक मु खाइची घर लोकन को भी कहिची बहुत भल लोक मौसा बहुत भल लोक समस्त ओपन हार्टेड लोक खुशमिजाज लोक सब बेले हसुते समस्ते यही विपद समय रे सब परिवार मान को भगवान बहुत शक्ति दियंते विपद मुझे आसतु भगवान का रति प्रार्थना. Thank you, Mehir sir, for giving me opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Bhavani. Thanks a lot for your involvement and words. I request Dr. Ashwini Kumar Senapati to express few words. Dr. Ashwini Kumar Senapati, will you please? Yeah.
Yes. Good evening, all. Respected my teacher, P.N. Murthy sir, Dr. P.N. Murthy sir, fellow pharmacy teacher, colleague, and my friends. Actually, I was so shocked on the morning of 21st when I heard the news, heard the message of Sabhu Sahu. He is a good friend of me. I have been associated with him since a long time, since 1993. We used to live together in Gandhinagar, Berhampur, where Professor Barik sir residing back to my residence, and P.N. Murthy sir, Bhanuji Rao sir, all my friends. My friend Bibhu is also here. Bibhu Prasad Pandey is also here. He is participating from Malaysia. And we have a great fun, great association with Sabuz. Not only Sabuj is known to me, I am very much close to his family. Bono is also residing with us, and Shura is my direct student of IPD Salipur. And I was completely shocked on that day. I was so shocked, so shocked. I am speechless. Actually, till now, I am not getting myself balance to speak words. My words are too poor to express the feeling. Actually, he is the man of versatility. And I was also association with him at Jaipur College of Pharmacy from 2002 to 2003. We used to get a lot of fun with him, and we used to go to picnic, and we are associated with family. And actually, I am completely shocked. Not only he is a very good teacher, he is a very good friend, and he can give suggestion for all the matters. Everybody mentioned about him, sir, quite correct. And I am very shocked. I don't want to take more time. I am very thankful to Dr. Mihir Kumar Kaur for arranging this type of condolence meeting. Actually, this is a form by which we are remembering him a lot. We are shocking. And at last, I pray to God, his soul may rest in peace. And I have a great sense of deep condolence to his family, Bhaujo, to his son, and to his parents, and Bono's, Suroz, get strong to tolerate with the problem, and all the matter or formalities you complete. We don't know one who is born, one day he will die, sure. The death is sure, but we cannot predict the span. Thank you. Back to Mihir Kaur.
Thank you, sir, for your relationships and kind hearts. May I ask Dr. Prasant Kumar Chaudhary, please put few words. Please unmute yourself and tell. Dr. Prasant Kumar Chaudhary, you have raised your hands too. Yeah.
Good evening to one and all. Respected teachers, my teachers, and my senior colleagues and friends. It's really quite sad, and as I've been mentioning, it was not in the state of acceptance. This saddest news. As far as I am concerned, I am quite familiar to Dr. Sabu Sahu. We used to call him only Sabu Bhai, because as Dr. Bhavani Shankar Naik mentioned, we were in our B.Pharm time, and Dr. Suraj Sahu was our senior, and through him only we came to interact with Dr. Suraj Sahu sir. As far as my personal interaction and relation with him, I was a bit inspired through his personality, and somewhat he has guided me during my student time to write standard handouts and notes. And I would like to give credit to him in one part. Because of him only, I have secured 5 distinctions in all 5 papers in first semester of B.Pharm as well as second semester. And I become the 3rd topper of my university. So I remember the day, and in between, whenever we used to attend our seniors' marriage or there were some family functions, we used to interact. And even I would like to take this opportunity to extend my deep condolences and heartfelt sadness to Suraj Bhai and Mrs. Sabu Sahu and his family to have the courage to face this permanent loss. When I received this message, that day I was at college for the State Board Pharmacy examination inside the hall. But when I got free, I was quite surprised and shocked when I started interacting with my batchmates, my seniors. They have picked my call but not able to utter a single word except "it is true, sir, it is true." Except those two words, nobody was able to talk also. That much affection as far as my batchmates and my contemporary had towards Dr. Subbu Sahu. Even though he was not that much face-to-face interaction we never had with except me and some of my batchmates. Very few of us really had the interaction. But you can imagine how much affection we used to have for him, and equally he reciprocated the same affection as a senior brother, elder brother to all of us. It was really unbelievable, but as some of our colleagues and teachers of him told about his notorious activities and his personal achievements as a researcher, as a philosopher, as a guide, and presently he was holding the position of deputy registrar of an eminent university in the eastern part of India and the country. So you can imagine how much he was involved in the professional activities. It's really a great loss and a permanent loss to the pharma fraternity and the professional of all the professionals of Odisha. Because of him only, I would like to confess that I have developed interest in biotechnology as a subject in my BPharm. Until now, within this 13 years of career, I have taught biotechnology and microbiology almost 11 batches. So all this credit I would like, I never disclosed. But like Subbu Sahu sir and many others have inspired me without being a direct interaction also. So on this day, I especially thank APTI Odisha team and APTI India, Dr. Mir Kar and Dr. Sujandan Mishra sir and others for remembering Dr. Subbu Sahu and expressing deep condolences and organizing this meet virtually, at least to give chance and opportunity to share our views. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. It's the really everybody loves him so much that nobody will ever forget. One of the student who has shared a lot of photo of him, old photo. Right now, you have been seen. May I call up to Dr. Madhusmruti Khande for a brief. Dr. Madhusmruti Khandai, you have raised your hands. Will you please unmute yourself and deliver something? Yeah, sorry, there was a bit technical problem. We are sorry for the inconvenience. Maybe there are certain technical problems. That's why we are unable to reach out. So, and anyway, thanks for all of your time. And on behalf of PTI, on behalf of IP, Odisha Pharmacy Intellectual Forum, being a teacher, and I lost and in this fraternity, I thank you all for sparing your moments and to join us in this condolence meet, offering tribute to Dr. Subbu Sahu, who was a legendary teacher, researcher, administrator, a great friend of everyone. I have personally lost my brother, my friend, who is also a guide to me, who is also a beautiful philosopher in the time of my, or in the problems of my lives. With these few words, let's pray for him. Let the bereaved family get sufficient strength, and let the Almighty bless the departed soul to rest in peace. With that few words, my sincere thanks to all of you, and my prayer will be always there for my friend and for our teacher. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Herewith, we are ending. Thank you, sir. Thank you.